What's up everyone, this is Wayne here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the Traxxas Mini Max 4-wheel drive truck. It will get used again this weekend again, because I was supposed to this thing got used yesterday evening, and the motor still kept bogging down every time a little bit, because this thing gets used almost like every single time a little bit, because I mean it's a pretty nice looking machine, in my opinion. You see it was just, well, because you know I said this machine being used almost a couple times this year, and it will get used again this weekend again, because the reason why this thing gets used almost a couple of times, you see, but the body's starting to crack, as you see back here, which is not terrible, but it's like you really know I expected this machine being used almost a couple of times, you see, which is pretty much what I expected this machine being used almost a couple of times, you see. So, and like I say, it will get used again this weekend again, and then whenever I have to use a joint panel, the butt, it wants to pop off. I don't know how it likes to pop off. Like I don't know how that's possible, because you know how expected this machine being used almost a couple of times, you see, so it will be using it this weekend again, which is not a big deal in my opinion, but you know something like this much you can see, so now I expect this machine being used almost like every single time this machine gets used almost a couple of times, you see, which is definitely how I expected this machine being used almost a couple of times, you see, but this thing will get used again on the weekend. So last Monday it got used, now this Monday does not get used because, well, it was good to get used, but it's too hot outside, you see, so it's definitely has expected this machine being used almost a couple of times. So it will get used again this weekend again, which is not a big deal in my opinion. So I expected this machine being used, and this thing will definitely be used again another weekend. So you know I expect this machine definitely will be used again another weekend. This definitely looks like a pretty nice machine in my opinion. That will be used again another weekend.